Well, this is life being sequestered in a tiny house in the pine trees, and we're able to keep pretty good social distancing out here. But one thing you don't want to distance yourself too much from is your livestock. And I've got a profoundly large chicken operation here, including these gals, and then of course there's Lumi, who is blind, old, and getting pecked on her head all the time. She just hangs out here, and sometimes she'll sit on the eggs. Otherwise, you know, she's a charity case. Are you an ugly chicken, Lumi? Are you an ugly chicken? Are you my blind chicken? Are you my blind chicken, Lumi? I'm sorry you're not feeling well, buddy. Hang in there. Hang in there. Here comes Marshmallow. There's Crazy Larry. Who's coming? Come on in. There's Buffy 1 and 2. You can see they're molting. There's Rusty the Rooster. Hey Rusty. There's Buffy 3. These are all new chickens from just last spring. There's my golden lace Wyandotte, all bare on the back because she's molting, and also because Rusty's a little aggressive with his spurs. And there we have Blaze. Blaze is a chicken that's a little bit, broken. You can see he's a little bit splayed. I'm sorry, she's a little bit splayed. I think Howard did that. Howard is the duck. I won't go into why she's all splayed like that, but let's just say Howard, before Teresa came and got him, was having a little bit of too much familiarity with the chickens. Get in there, Larry. Chicky, chicky. Okay, these three are the original chickens that Teresa gave me, including Lumi in the chicken house with the bloody head. That is Mari Hindos is the black one. Let's see, Rosie I think is the reddish one, and Matilda is the buff. These chickens are four years old. They probably have stopped laying eggs. They should have been turned into chicken soup a long time ago, but we like them, so we keep them kind of as pets. There's the whole flock. There's Crazy Larry. He's a crested Cornish something or another. It's interesting to watch the rooster. Typical dude. He picks up a piece of food and drops it down for the hens. But see how he doesn't like those ones from the earlier flock. This is his harem here. These are the ones that he spends the most time with. Now you can see on the back of those chickens, he's a little rough on them right now when they're molting especially. He's really stripping their feathers out. But they seem to like him. He's fairly protective. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Oh, see, typical male. Here he took care of his hens by picking up the food that I put down and then dropping it back on the ground for him. And now he's going over and feeding himself. And the old hens, they get kicked out. Not very cool. The point of all this is, especially during these quarantine times, of course, now the chickens are molting a little bit, so we're not getting as many eggs, but we get 4 or 5 eggs each day, and you got to have your staples when you're in lockdown. So we've got potatoes, a bunch of flour, and of course some beer. You know, the essentials. I just gotta say, that is a lot of people, they don't want roosters around because they make a lot of noise, and they technically, they could potentially fertilize the eggs, and you have that little rooster spot when you get your eggs, and some people don't like that, but man, that's a good looking cock, you gotta admit. Look at me, Rusty. What you doing, buddy? There you go. Get your profile in here. Good old Rusty. Rusty the rooster. Rusty the rooster.